Good morning, everyone, and curling fans, to the Everest Canadian Seniors Curling Championships. We are live from the Community First Curling Center in Sault Ste. Marie, and we have reached the final game of the seeding pools for the men, and we have for you today Team Nova Scotia against Team Prince Edward Island. And I'm joined alongside here this morning by Juha Cantavera. He's going to help me out with his analysis, and away we go.
Morning, Al. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm good. We're getting to the end of this event. It's getting exciting because we've got lots of great games coming up, including this one this morning. And then our championship teams that have made the championship round will be playing this afternoon at 2 o'clock and then again this evening to sort out the playoff positions. Looks like we're going to be off to probably a clean first end.
Yeah. First rock was right on the button. Nose hit.
So Harold McCarthy is the lead for Nova Scotia, and he'll be throwing his second shot here.
Good weight. My wife's a McCarthy on her mother's side, and Harold doesn't know where his McCarthys are from, but I'll bet you they're related somewhere.
Oh yeah,
back in Ireland.
Yeah.
Control.
Out turn hit. Ice looks great again this morning. The ice has been excellent all week, Juha?
Yes, it has. Getting about, for those that do backline to hog, we've been getting about a 3.9 to a 4-second split. And mid-14s if you do hog to hog, so that's very good.
Yeah, the players have been had nothing but nice things to say about the ice this week. They've been pleased with the conditions, and obviously it makes for great curling as well.
Yeah. PI splitting the rings here. Going out wide. Throwing a corner.
They tricked us up. They're going to go for a little offense here now.
Yeah, I think so.
Danny Christensen is the second.
They're trying to keep us awake. Keep it exciting.
Out turn draw. Being helped along by Stuart McLean, and Harold are sleeping. Looks like they're throwing a center guard up, eh?
Yeah. Looks good. It's good. Just splitting the center line. Oh, moved a little bit at the end. Sean's gonna, looks like they're playing just the nose hit on this one.
So the PI team is led by Philip Gorvet, with the third Kevin Champion. And Sean Ledgerwood, who just threw, is the second, and Mike Dillon is the lead. Nova Scotia, Harold, as we've already mentioned, is the lead. Danny Christensen is the second. Stuart McLean third, and Alan O'Leary is the skip.
Yeah.
So we're in today for Pete Stetsky, who is probably having a well-deserved rest this morning. Could be because of a number of different things. Maybe a short night last night or a long night last night. We're not sure.
He probably needed to sleep hard and sleep fast.
There you go.
First 10 regular I was expecting.
Nice hit and roll there.
Yeah, very nice.
Partially underneath. I would say probably half open.
It looks like he's asking for a hack weight hit here. Tapping his hip. Assuming that's their hack weight signal. Might have been a little wide on that.
Making it move now.
Very nice.
Yeah. Lots of nice movement in the ice.
I think we can't take a chance here, but no, that's fine. Good shot.
Again, I think he's, well, that might be their normal signal, holding
Looks
a
like
hand
it.
out. Yeah.
I would say by the broom being held there, this would be normal hit weight.
I wonder if he ever gets bugged about having the same name as the man that did the Vinyl Cafe on CBC Radio, Stuart McLean.
There you go. Looks like
It's going to get
making
a roll.
carve now. It's going to roll real wide.
It's going to roll out, I think.
Just maybe missed the sweep a bit on that one, eh?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh. Kevin's going around that center guard.
Yep.
PI team is, I'm going to think it's out of the Montague Curling Club. Would that be how that would be pronounced?
Montague, yes.
In Charlottetown.
Whoa! Wait only. Right here.
Missed the guard by about a foot, but it looks like it's perfect line.
Carving nice.
Whoa.
A little on the deep side.
A little behind the tee.
Such nice movement in this ice. You get to get at that rock either way.
Yeah, it's peeking out the other side a little bit.
I got a third.
Well, he's saying they got about a third of a rock there, so. A thick third, I think.
Yeah.
I think you need bump, Al. Bumper control. I'm never going to stay.
Wants to play a little less weight at this to make sure he sticks around after he hits the green one.
Looks like a hack waiter.
Yeah. Just through the rings.
Yeah. When you do have movement like this, on ice like this, it does bring in a lot of different opportunities for different weight shots.
Whoa.
And seen that all week. Making a quick move. That is tight to the guard. I believe it's going to nip. Oh, he did. He just. Again, just missed it on the sweep.
Yeah.
PI laying one in, back 4 foot. Like again, barely moved that guard. It's about half open now.
Yeah.
But a great opportunity to sink another one in there.
Yeah, Kevin's going in again. Oh, the sweeper's right off that one. Staying back 8, so they don't want to touch it.
I don't think so. I don't think it's heavy, Philip. It's a free.
Doesn't look bad.
Whoa.
Coming in nice.
Whoa.
It's not light. Got a little glide on it this morning, for sure.
Little
It's
bump.
too deep.
Little heavy. Like, yeah, which turn?
Opportunity for to come in there.
Again, either way.
Like following
Yeah.
them. Yep. Just, do you want to tap? Do you want to tap it out? Just back 4. Probably can. Yeah. Yeah, probably.
So I'm not sure if they decided to move that rock right out of the rings and roll, or just tap and roll.
I think it's just a tap and roll. He was saying back 4 foot weight.
Okay.
That looks about the right ice for back 4, though. Should move quite
I
well.
want to make sure we get it there. Good shot.
Oh. A little bit of debris in front of the rock there.
I haven't heard about too many picks this week, have you?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Have you?
Yeah, I've seen a couple.
Clean. Line's fine.
But nothing outrageous.
Wait on it. Wait on it.
Still tracking a bit, trying to make it curl there now.
Trying to get it to carve a bit.
Real hard.
Oh. Little heavy.
Yeah, I think probably too much ice too.
Yeah. For that weight, for sure.
Yeah.
But he's got that intern India, right? Ask Sean about the weight.
I would think he's trying to get it into the top 4. If he can get it right behind the guard, he can cut off both draws, both the intern and the outturn draw.
And set up a steal opportunity for
Yeah.
sure, if it isn't already. Puts this in the right spot, right on top of that, the button there, right?
Yeah. Top 4 would be perfect.
So Skip, Phil, Gorvet. Actually,
Where's the weight,
PI has the
Buster?
hammer. So this is an opportunity for a big end.
Top 4. Line's great. Got to be in the top 4.
It's kind of tracking too. There it comes.
Oh, there.
Top 4.
There it comes.
Weight looks very nice.
Hard. Whoa.
I'd say that's pretty good.
I'd say so too.
Probably get a double. Yeah. The only other thing is try to.
They're contemplating the hit for a double.
Yeah. 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 Good firm.
Only see about a quarter of that rock.
Hit a third.
Maybe a third.
So he's thinking about hitting a
half
third.
rock.
I think it would have to be almost thinner than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think a third would be jamming. Tough shot right
Very.
off the bat in the first end.
I agree.
Turn, no turn hit, lots of weight.
Help.
Gotta make a curl. Let's see, even as thin as he hit it, he still jammed it. Right? And a draw for 3 for Prince Edward Island. Nice start for them.
They just threw it, so we should have a pretty good idea what the weight is. Same line.
All these teams in the seeding pool will have an opportunity to relax after this game and enjoy the rest of the weekend in Sault Ste. Marie. I'm sure they have already.
Talked to a few of them. Some of them have visited our fine restaurants here in town. And they've
There you got by.
haven't heard any complaints. They're working this one hard. They're working this one hard. There we go. That would be 3 for PEI. Good start to this game for them.
Boy, that got to the middle of Aiken down there.
We'll do our best to keep you posted for those people that are interested in their own province or territory or region. We'll keep you posted on the scores on the other sheets as we get them. Mike Dillon is the lead. Throwing an intern for him, left-hander, into the rings. Makes sense after a 3-ender.
Sure. Now it's calling for a corner guard. Out turn corner guard. I think we'll see a few rocks in play this end.
So it's going to be exciting the rest of the weekend as these teams sort it out for playoff positions. I believe we have Wade White from Alberta is leading the men's right now. I don't think he's got a loss. He's 8-0.
How you got for a tight guard?
In good shape with 2 games left. I think when I was doing the math this morning, I think he's only got to win one of his last 2 to be in,
Be in the playoffs?
to
Yeah, I
be
don't mind freezing it,
in the final.
Huh.
Second
Stop
place, I
and put short of the
believe,
rings
is
in front of us, not bad either, Sean.
Ryan Cochran out of Ontario. He's got 1 loss.
No line.
Gotta be here.
Phil asked for another one right on top of the first one that Mike threw.
Gotta go all the way, guys. You gotta get across that center line. Easy. What? Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike.
Hey, this is space.
Yeah. And the ladies is interesting as well. There's a 4-way tie with Sherry Anderson and Ontario, BC, and Nova Scotia all at 6 and 2, and 3 other teams right behind them at 5 and 3. So there's lots to shake out there. Right?
It could get really exciting.
It could be.
And there's a very nice draw by Harold. Almost got it buried. You can see a little corner of it, but Phelps gonna follow him right down.
That's
Sean?
the kind of nice movement this ice has had all week. You know, when you can get around a rock that's in the top 8 foot and get it almost fully buried.
Okay, we're a little heavy right now.
He's trying to lean on that one.
Coming down. Tapping.
They just lost it again. Again on the sweep.
Yeah. Just not anticipating that late movement.
Allen wants another one in the
Yeah,
4
he's
foot.
got something going here early, which is always good after giving up a big end. I guess if you're going to give one up, the first end would be the best one.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
We don't have to be
Got
that
some
tight
time to
the
come
guard.
back.
Yeah.
We don't need to be that tight to the guard. The weight was good, we told him. Did it?
This one's really moving.
I think it's a little bit of a lazy handle.
Yeah, it looks like it. He didn't get a lot of rotation on that one. You have to keep your rotation up here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it kind of just slides sideways.
That kind of looked like one of mine, eh?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Oh, you guard.
Yeah.
Those out-turn draws.
No, I don't think.
Oh, you've been getting better all year, Al.
I'll thank you. You know, you never stop learning. Too bad I didn't have a few people that could sweep it properly.
Oh, well, we try. I think we've been doing okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we played 8 ends on Thursday yet.
I'm in.
It's because we usually negotiate a 6-end game
That's
before
right.
we go out there.
That usually works well.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Rocks flying everywhere.
Yeah, there you go.
That took care of those.
Interesting. It's going to go around the
Nice shot
opposition.
there.
Oh, that was a beauty.
Nice shot there, play. Sean Lev Ledgerwood. Try saying that 3 times fast.
I won't. Interesting. He's got the hammer, but he's going around the center guard, which is the usual play. But he could have played a tap on his one that's close to the rings as well, just to change it up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Boy, there is lots of movement here this morning, and it is quick too. Look at that. That's going to duck right in behind.
Yeah. I would imagine Phil's going to play the run back. with a little bit of weight here.
In turn, drill back. Trying to keep it straight. It's close. Oh, over curling.
Yeah.
Clicky through that okay. Maybe just a little bit iced, a little bit narrow.
Yeah, he was right on the rock, actually on the inside of the rock a little bit.
Here's the shot you were calling before.
Yeah.
Split there?
Yeah, I think so. Gets 3 in the rings. Make it a little more difficult for PEI to not give up a multiple end.
This looks like a lot of ice.
I think he's just going straight around the corner.
Where is it?
Looks
You
like
can go deep or short.
Looks like it's got a lot of weight.
Yeah, Harold, yep.
Thinking, hoping for a little tick here, I think. No tick. He's got it way back there. PI's looking at trying to make the double and end roll. If he makes the double, he probably will roll out of the rings, I would think.
Depending on the weight. Out-turn hit for Kevin Champion. The third. Sweeping it to keep it straight, but that's over curling. You might get the hit roll behind. The plan beer. Yeah, that works for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Same line.
Forces Allen to go around that corner. That's for Stuart to get her around the corner.
So in the other games we have on this side, at least Prince Edward Island ladies got a 3-ender in the first end against Newfoundland.
And Nunavut took 1 in the first end against
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Give me I just thought when it started losing weight, I didn't want to lose right there. No.
Yeah, nice draw by Stewart. Forces Allen to forces Phillip to come down and follow him.
Okay.
Yeah, if he had to put that last stone just a foot up in front of him, right? Not bad, but it's...
Yeah, up a foot there is a run back to make then, but Phillip's got to get this one in there. Definitely doesn't want to tick off the corner guard and leave a potential double.
Where's the weight?
Looked good on the broom.
Close. Shot. Gotta go hard.
Sweeping it to hold it.
Hard shot.
Come off our line.
You gotta go hard. Head down and hard. Never stop.
Looks down
Never stop.
and on the guard.
Take the tick. Take the tick. Whoa.
Not.
I mean, you go here. That's not bad. I know.
What do you think, Al? Try to lean on that green one.
You hit there.
Good, yeah. Let's go.
So I think he's trying what he tried last time.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get in there and lean on that green one. Be lying too if you can get there.
He did look at playing in-turn draw, which would have been a good call, I think, too. I kind of like this one.
Yeah. Forces the issue. If he can make it.
Yeah, if he makes it, he's got one leaning on the side there. He probably forces Alan to play a little bump on his own. So Alan's trying to make an out-turn draw. He's still looking not quite sold on it yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, look at how much ice.
Wow. You know,
Line's good.
So he did change his mind. In-turn draw, trying to get around that green corner guard.
looked like a lot of ice.
It looked like a lot of ice, but it is moving.
Yeah. Deeper the better. Pull eight. Got to curl a lot.
Yeah. It did look like a lot of ice when he put that broom down.
Yep.
Got to go on that one so they don't leave a double.
Phillips got the chance to hit and roll behind his own.
I was hoping
Here.
we could get it to the tee.
Or roll behind the green corner. He's got two opportunities here to make a good roll.
It's flat, but it's there.
Half will do it, 3/4 is better.
I don't think he's trying for a double.
Okay.
I think he's just trying to get under cover on one side or the other. An either or.
In-turn hit, lots of weight. Phillips' last shot.
And they're sweeping it right away.
Definitely.
Nope. Must be close.
Straightening up.
Oh, he's got the double. Beauty.
So after a 3 in the first then, PI is laying 3 in the second and looks like a good force.
The problem when we take the other way, it's just we never seem to get across the face. You always hit it with the nose, right? That's good throw.
Almost has to get to the 4-foot to take his one here for Allen. Basically the same shot he just threw.
Same line.
Just cleaning
Like
it.
the 4.
Looks good.
Sweepers don't look to be too concerned, so has to come to a stop.
Well done.
Yellow.
So after 2 ends, it's 3-1 Prince Edward Island. See if we can't get a few other scores.
I think the Newfoundland ladies just took 3 back on PEI. And just saw that out of the corner of my eye. They haven't hung up the score yet, but I thought I saw 3 green rocks in the rings.
And on sheet 4, it looks like New Brunswick has a draw for 2. It would put them up 2-1 if they make that shot.
Alan's asking Harold to throw a center guard here. It's way out there. way out there. Crosses the.
Sit.
I think this one's going to be in the
Slide
rings.
in the rings.
Yeah. Phillips calling for a hit. And I was right on sheet 2. Newfoundland took a 3 right back on PEI. Two field goals to start the game.
So we'll see how
Let's go.
Harold adjusts here. Gonna guess it's probably maybe a little quicker out there. Lots of pebble.
Yeah, I think so. This one they're keeping clean, sweeping a little bit, just trying to get it over to the center line, I would imagine. Weight's a lot better on this one.
Good this time. New Brunswick ladies had just scored 3 against Nunavut, so they're up 3-1. As Juha said, Newfoundland came back with a 3 of their own in the second end to tie up Prince
But I
Edward
got not
Island.
feeling to taking the other turn there. I don't like the out turns of Gobbler.
And in the other ladies' game, it's Northern Ontario and Northwest Territories,
Maybe not.
and they are Northern Ontario got 3
We're not light.
in the second end to go up 3-0 there.
I'd rather leave it here.
We have this game here, which we know is 3-1 in the
I'll leave
men's.
it.
Don't leave it. Good.
We got 2 other men's games going on the
Now
other
you're short,
side,
but that's good. 75. Quick there.
and we'll get you those scores when we can get them.
They're sweeping this run right out of Danny's hands. Trying to get it down there, but it looks a little light. Quite get it there. Just in the top 8.
The other men's games, Yukon Territory scored 2 in the first against Northwest Territories, and Manitoba got 1 in the first and 2 in the second to go up 3-0 on Peter McKay's team. Peter's probably happy he made it through the week with 3 guys all week.
Well, I feel for them.
Yeah,
I couldn't, having played front end all my life, I couldn't imagine having to sweep 5 rocks all by myself every game. So.
yeah. Well, Peter's got a great attitude. I had a chance to talk to him numerous times this week, and he was always in a good mood and very accommodating, and had lots of good things to say about coming to Sault Ste. Marie, even albeit with only 3 players.
It's a shame that they can't. We can't have a spare pool. It's maybe that's something that the
Yeah,
Curling Canada needs to look at again, because it's
they do have the opportunity to bring a 5th player if they wish, but most teams did not. In Peter's case, they just had a difficult time trying to fill that other position. So
well, they didn't even have ice.
yeah,
Yeah, so they didn't even have ice at their curling club this year. So
God, yes.
third Stuart McLean trying to put up that long guard. Or is he coming right in, Johan?
I think he's throwing a guard.
A little early yet, eh?
Yeah, I think so. You would think. He could be trying to lean on that green one, but
I think he said right to it. So
yeah. No, it looks a little heavy though.
That is a quick spot.
Hard.
There it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah. That's a pretty nice shot.
Well done. Double's still there.
You want it in the nose?
Kevin Champion, intern hit.
We could get rid of everything here.
Yeah, peel weight. And they're on it, trying to straighten it.
It's gone past nose now.
It's close.
Oh, nice shot.
They straighten that up.
Yeah.
Not quite the double, but
I'd say that's still pretty good.
Very good shot.
Damn, big shot, but he never got the yellow out. Yeah.
Stewart with the opportunity to get a double
Right back.
right
yeah.
back here.
Just a hair high, and he's got the double. So
Yeah.
Close. Close.
I'm going to try the other side.
that'll do it.
So Nova Scotia lane 2.
Possible force here if they can trade rocks for the rest of the end.
Yeah, maybe I started mine in the first game. That
Kevin with an intern hit again. Much lighter weight this time.
coming over.
More control.
Needs to roll one way or the other to be in the rings. If he has a nose hit here, he won't be in the 12-foot.
Wouldn't be the end of the world, though.
No, for sure.
I think needs to make sure he sticks around right there. If he rolls into the ring, fine. If not,
No.
makes it interesting
I just wanted to get the rocks moving.
for PEI. They'd have a couple of options. They probably still would hit the one up front, but
That would be the more dangerous of the rocks for sure.
maybe try a slash or something if they're going to get forced anyway.
Touch more, Stu.
Yeah, this ice has been great all week. Kudos to ice makers here this week.
They've been here 5 o'clock in the morning every day.
Clean. Yep.
Yeah, they worked very hard on it.
Close.
Close. Yep. Danny.
They've made some adjustments as the week has gone on. Oh, there's that nose hit I was talking about. Didn't quite go forwards enough. See that every once in a while with quick ice when you hit something right on the nose. The
Rock will go forward,
Forward.
a touch. Eh?
yeah, went a little bit, but not enough. Oh, they're looking at it. Could have given it a little kick there. That would have made it go in the rings. Looks hard to tell from the camera angle, but it doesn't look like it's in.
So I think they're going offensive here. Eh?
I think so. I like that. Okay. I guess he figures he's going to be throwing a draw on his last one anyway, so
Yeah.
why not?
Now I'm looking at that ice U-Haul, and that is minimal.
That is, I'd say that was, might be, depending on, no, he throws pretty good handle on it, so that'll hold it a little bit, but
Hard line.
yeah.
Gotta go.
Hard line.
Got it. Got it.
Hard line. Shot hard. You got it. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Sean's really working that rock.
Whoa.
Oh, they got her by. That was some good sweeping.
That was.
To hold that line.
That is dead buried.
Yeah.
Same weight?
Alan's going to play the run back.
Makes it. Good chance for steal.
Go.
Clean.
Weight looks good.
Clean.
turn hit. They're just cleaning it. That's making a curl now.
Got to hold it.
Oh, they almost made it perfect.
Just curled a little bit at the end. They could have tried to hold it up a little bit more, and they would have had the drill back.
So the force is on. And Phil will have a wide open out turn hit to get his one this end.
Got a fair amount of ice there, so it looks like he's playing control. Make sure he sticks around. He can afford to roll a little bit.
Some good shot making this end.
I like the way that they're throwing. Making sure they stick around.
Close. Clean. Whoa, right off. Mike.
It is tracking
Huh?
a bit. I think he's fine.
Yeah, the weight's good.
Great weight.
Yep.
Score 1. So 4-1 Prince Edward Island after 3 ends of play.
Great weight. As long as you have the weight. Great.
There's a good flow to this game. I like that. They
It's
keeps everybody in the game then.
yeah, it's 4-1, but it you know, it's just that first end 3-ender.
Yeah.
Alan Gaylor deuce back here. He one down at the break, right back in it.
Yeah, for sure. Coming right in on this one, I would imagine.
Mine just top, middle 8. That's good, Phil. Whoa.
Which I thought he was going to have on his second one, but then they called the come around. Yeah, on his first one.
Nova Scotia's throwing up a corner again.
Yeah, he got this one moving a bit.
I think he kind of
It's rolled off his fingers a little
Yeah.
soft. It's
Yeah.
gonna go.
It's way over, guys.
it's not going to cover a lot.
Oh, and it's high.
He didn't have a lot of handle
I
either.
hit your guard out front. Tighter in, John.
Mine's up there.
Mike Dillon is the lead, and he's going to be trying to do the exact same shot as his first one. And group those rocks in the rings.
Real good line. Real good line.
Nothing out front with a 4-1 lead.
A little hotter. Whoa, no, no. Whoa, whoa, Good job, Mike.
Two good ones.
Very good. Alan's asking for a second corner.
Yeah, it's been a great week of curling. We got off to a little bit of a, I won't say rocky start, but we had some problem solving to do early in the week with the weather that came in after having such a great stretch. We had about 4 days of snow that compromised baggage and broom bags. But you know what? Everybody kind of rolled up their sleeves and figured it out. And
Okay.
I believe everybody was thankful to get all their equipment finally.
And there was a lot of good work by the people at the club here to get brooms to people, and even shoes. There was a couple of teams that didn't have shoes.
Yeah.
So it was
What are you trying to throw, Sean?
it was a team effort.
And the teams are good about it too.
Yeah.
They knew that it was kind of out of our control, and all we could do was do what we did, and that was
Should be good.
find folks to help out, and that was done. So
Mine's okay. Mike, you gotta go, Mike. Yeah, Mike. heavy?
No,
Okay, leave it. Mine's okay.
they're probably coming in.
Mine's okay.
Yeah, this one's coming in.
Okay, well, I'm different.
Line them up.
Okay. Wow.
I think we're going to see some hits now, some hit and rolls.
Firm.
As for a firm hit here, but you could play it a little differently too.
Just kind of move some rocks around.
Yeah,
Yeah. Danny Christensen, second. He got that started.
it's already
Yeah.
already
That's
past the
over
center
for-
line.
Just kind of hooked that one a bit.
Well, he got rid of two of them. And PEI is going to, what is the initial indication? Yeah, he's going to peel the corner. I don't know about that hit there. You could have played it with softer weight and still got the roll and moved stuff around. Still had some backing to get to on the next shot. So I might have played that a little differently. These new rocks that we have here at the club, they get a lot of bounce.
Especially and you're going to get a lot of movement if you start a rock.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
It's
Thought he called it tight.
going to curl anyway, but if you start it, it's going all day. So very release sensitive. I threw that one much better.
That's good.
In turn guard.
I think he asked for it right in.
Oh, he's going right around.
I think so.
Okay, well, that's an option too. It's long.
Curl. Whoa, whoa,
Missed the
whoa,
guard
whoa,
by
whoa,
quite a
whoa,
bit,
whoa.
but it is going. Later.
Yeah.
See a good chunk of it though.
Yeah, and it'll move.
Oh, Kevin Champion, the third from Prince Edward Island with an in-turn hit. Looks good. Does kind of straighten a bit, if you're going to the wings.
Yeah, it's trying to climb a little bit of a hill there, but there's a nice shot. It's a good roll. I think that's going to go out. Just an update on sheet 2, the game between the Newfoundland and PEI ladies. PEI took another 3 in the third end.
They're trading field goals also there.
Oh, they're better than the Lions.
Well, they got a win and a tie in their last 3 games, so they're 500.
There you go.
Their season started 3 weeks ago.
It's going in again.
That is,
Yeah, it looks a little hot.
that's heavy, and it's missing the guard by tons.
3 feet.
Yep. Hard, hard.
Trying to get it back as far as they can so they can get behind the corner.
Wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open hit for Kevin. Kevin's playing well this morning.
Yep. Whoa. Clean. He's got you
Looked like
right.
he was right on the stick on that one, and they're going to hit and roll out again.
Yep, he's having a very good game.
Alan's going to try it again.
What's that? Yeah.
He's cut down the ice a little bit.
Not a lot of ice.
Just a little bit of a straighter spot, I think,
Yeah, I think so. Well, initially, it does do some movement at the end, but again, it's usually by this time of the week that
Lines out. Lines tighter. Herald in.
it doesn't curl as hard from inside out as it does outside in. So
Yeah.
Line's good.
Stewart threw this one good.
Hard. Get in
It's
here.
going,
Hard.
though.
Get in here. Hard.
It's going.
Hard.
He's by.
Hard. I need a fighter.
you need to get it in the
Need to
rings
get it in
here.
the rings, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're there.
Hard. Come on. Yep.
That's a great shot.
Yep.
that is overburied behind that long corner that finally came into play. And the deuce is alive now.
No, we gotta force the one. We gotta get over here somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
PI is going to split the rings here. Make it difficult for Nova Scotia to get to. To get to the tee line.
So how you've kind of been doing a little bit of everything this week, right? You've been doing some timing, and now you're doing some commentating.
Yeah, it's been a busy week and driving the Newfoundland ladies, so it was
And driving their team. And we've had numerous volunteers that are doing double and triple duties. See Dave Rose is sitting right beside us there. Dave's driving and he's also timing. We've got lots of people that have been doing that this week. A great band of volunteers that we have.
about 100 people volunteered to work the event. It was
Park at the tee line.
and the people enjoy it, and it's
Tee line.
I know with the drivers it's always a fun time driving the teams.
Yes.
Looks like looks like Phil's got it right on the tee line.
Well judged, well thrown.
Yeah.
Which way do we roll here, Johan?
I think he's got to go toward the other green rock.
No good
I don't
trying to
think
roll behind the corner, is it?
yeah,
Kind of grouped them.
Dicey.
might be able to get semi under it. It's pretty flat. You might be able to get partially underneath it.
Yeah, so the best case scenario would be to hit this probably about 2/3,
Yeah.
roll behind and maybe get your rock, the yellow one, half behind that green,
I
kind of.
think so.
And that would make Phil's last shot it would bring the deuce certainly back into play.
For sure.
Yeah, just a big thank you to all the people that volunteered for this event. This would not have been the success that it has been so far without those folks, and so appreciative of their work.
Clean, control, step, hard,
Out turn hit, trying to keep it straight.
hard,
Still going on it.
gotta go.
Right to the rock. I think this is rolling out.
Yeah.
All right,
Hit about a quarter of a rock.
Yeah.
So. Phil's going to split the rings again and try to force Nova Scotia to take one. This is a different draw than he just threw, so it's, weight should be about the same, you would think.
So in this area, it should track a bit, which it is doing.
It's probably fairly quick here.
Tee line.
Yeah.
Sweepers are on it.
Starts to go now.
Gotta go.
They're fine.
Let me in there, Sean.
They're fine for line.
Just want to get them parallel. A little deep, but I don't think there's a double there.
I'll just draw.
No double there.
yeah, I'll give you that.
In turn draw, I think he had this is the same draw he had at the second end.
Correct. Again, almost needs to get to the 4 foot to score his one.
Line's good. Piece of the 4.
This is a big one. This is to stay in the game.
For sure.
Need to have this.
4 foot.
And maybe I think need to get going on that.
I think so too.
It is not going to get there, I don't think. We
Yeah.
kind of waited on that a long time.
Time, yeah.
That's
I don't
going to
think-
be short,
Yeah,
and
I
a 6-1 lead. They looked a little perplexed.
Yeah, that
So-
looked light out of his hand.
Yeah, so at the end of 4 ends, it's 6-1 Prince Edward Island over Nova Scotia. We'll be back in a few moments.
Before there was ice, there was our hallway at home. I was always the shy, quiet kid who loved math. But when I saw math come alive in the geometry of the game, I found my passion and my voice. It's a game of precision, a game of inches. It's the equation that now defines who I am.
One might say I was born to overcome challenges. 2 months premature, in and out of the hospital, and a heart condition. My parents call me their miracle baby. As with all survivors, I searched for my place in this world, and I found it here. This pebbled ice is where I battle now, and at only 12, I am already a 5-year veteran of this sport. I have my sights set on the Olympics. I will push hard to get there. The only size that matters in this sport is the size of your dreams.
Sweep! Sweep! Hurry! Hurry! Hard! Hurry hard! Hard! Hurry hard! 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 Yeah! Woo! We should really be curling.
This ice is everything. It's where I come to feel close to her, to feel whole. This building helped raise me when my mother no longer could. When I step on the ice, she steps with me. My dad is my rock. We're a team now, like the 4 of us when we step on the ice. People say that this isn't a contact sport, but that's not true. It contacts you where you need it the most.
morning again, everyone. Curling fans across our country. Welcome to the 2021 Everest Canadian Senior Curling Championships. And we are live from Community First Curling Center in Sault Ste. Marie. Great facility. We're all very proud of it. I'm Al Harnden in this morning for Pete Stetsky, and joined alongside by teammate and fellow volunteer here, Juha Kentavera. And we're off to the fifth end with Prince Edward Island's 5-1 lead, 6-1 lead over Nova Scotia. It seems like you get on sheet 3, the games have been kind of lopsided this week for whatever reason.
They've been short.
Game's not over though.
They get a couple back here, and
they're looking for 2 for sure, and maybe 3. That would maybe make them climb back in and make the game a little more interesting. Really hasn't been the score is saying 6-1, but it doesn't feel like it. Just a couple of little mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, and on Allen's last one in the fourth, the sweepers didn't really get on it right away. I think if they would have swept that one right out of his hand, I think they could have got it there.
Yeah, I had a brief chat with Danny Christensen at the break, and they got fooled by it. He said it might have been a little bit of a flat spot or something. Once it started curling, it was done.
Yeah, it was done.
So up the corner guard goes, and I'm going to guess this one's going in the rings as well. Give full credit though to Prince Edward Island. They're making everything this morning.
Oh, Mike's been playing really well. Really helps when your lead makes both of his shots, his or her, and really puts a little bit of pressure on the opposition. Al's going to throw up another corner, utilizing the 5-rock rule to its fullest advantage.
You go in the pocket now, and then we can start peeling. No, we can't. Can we? That's why I'm wondering, before they get in there, do you get in there?
Supers just accompanying it down the sheet. It's keeping it clean. And the corners are side by side. Very nice by Harold. Nice, 2 nice corners.
Yeah.
Phil's going to ask for one right in the rings again.
So in other games we have going on here this morning, looks like Prince Edward Island ladies has kicked another field goal, and they're up 9-3.
We're tapping
on your ladies.
Yeah, they are.
Newfoundland ladies. New Brunswick ladies 4-2 advantage over Nunavut at the break. You can see a couple of men's games over there, Juha. Northern Ontario looks like they are at the ladies game. I think they're up 4-1 on Northwest Territories, and Manitoba men are playing Nunavut, and they're up 4-0 at the break against Nunavut and Peter MacKay. There is one other game. I'm not sure what the score is in that.
Just control.
I'll see if we can't find that for you. It is Northwest Territories men and Yukon men tied 2-2 at that break. So Alan, you are in for Pete. Pete is probably just, what do you think? You think he's out of bed yet?
I would think he's out, maybe having a little breakfast.
Maybe, yeah. I know he misses being here. Pete often does the games by himself. He's good with that often. He's had Randy and Randy Verby, Everest person helping him out from time to time. He's had a few other people as well.
Oh, he's had your brother?
Yeah, brother Eric has been on. I believe Brad was on the opening game for a bit. So in-turn draw around the corner guard that was put there. Trying to climb back in this game. Deuce is minimum here to try to get back in here. We gotta get going. Second half of the game.
Again, it looks like a lot of ice that he's calling for that draw,
Yeah,
but
missing the guard by 2 feet. Still got partially under.
Yeah, what do you like? Forward! Hit the front, hit the front.
so this looks like it's a board weight hit. Kevin hasn't missed too many today.
No, I don't think he's missed anything, actually.
John!
Trying to get it to curl a bit.
Yeah, he's fine. And he's going to stick around as well. Maybe not the best roll. Not bad.
Not bad. Well, he's going to try to get in front of that one. That's in the forefoot for PEI. It'll definitely get there.
Oh, yeah. Getting there is not going to be a problem. In-turn freeze. Maybe a touch of a tap.
Line's not bad.
Stewart's a left-hander. Do you think the Rock knows the difference between a right-hander and a left-hander?
I don't think so.
Do we freeze it or do we guard?
Freeze it.
No, it looks perfect. Very nice shot.
Yep, very nicely done. Need to have those if you're going to get back in this game.
He's going to go around again, though.
Still thinking about corner, peeling the center guard.
I think that's the
No?
call.
No, he's coming in.
What do you think,
I
John?
think so. I think
Oh, they're
that's
going to
the
peel.
call.
Yeah.
They're up 5, laying shot rock. You peel this. This is the right call.
I would agree.
Clean! Whoa! Clean!
And Kevin makes another one.
I just don't know about
Clean
guard
peel.
when you're up 6-1, Sean.
You could hear them, Kevin talking to Sean there. He says he wasn't too sure about playing into the rings with being up 6-1. So
Yeah, they got to the right call, I think,
Yeah.
eventually, and then made the shot as well.
and they're going around the corner again here.
Well, Stewart made a good one on his first one. He needs to follow up here with a nice one around that corner guard, and then I think they probably in a good position to get at least 2.
You like to get around really. I'd like to get around really tight and see if I can even overbury a little bit.
Yeah, and make room for another one behind.
That's right.
there.
That's right. Mother bye.
It didn't touch, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
That's nicely done.
Yeah,
2 good ones.
Yeah, and he's got room for another one in behind there too. So the way it curls, he should be able to get another one in there right if he can get to the tee line.
Well, they got something going here.
Oh, you know what? That might have touched. Just
Yeah,
hard to tell.
Yeah,
They traded molecules.
maybe I should look at the monitor more often, right? Instead of pretending I can see 120 feet.
PEI is thinking about this next shot.
Again, lots of late movement. Like I said earlier, kudos to our ice people this week. They've worked tirelessly to make this the best playing conditions that they can possibly have gotten, and they did a great job. Brent Adamson from Thunder Bay has joined us here this week to work with our ice technician, Josh Vanderberg, and they've done a great job.
Haven't heard a bad thing from any of the players. They like the speed. They like the movement. definitely make sure you have a positive release. If you want to.
Yeah, if you're throwing lazy handles, you're not going to make a lot of shots that you call, because they will curl way more than if you have good rotation.
Now Phil's coming in, looks like.
Easy. How heavy? Whoa!
Out turn.
Can you go around it?
Wow, they're going to a plan B here.
Yeah, he's trying to get around the two that are in the.
Whoa!
I think they're
Forfeit.
going to get caught in between.
I think they're going to clip off that one a little bit. No, weight's not bad.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the 3 is in play here now.
Definitely. Again, they're playing a fair amount of weight at this. I don't know if I'd be.
I mean, the shooter's going to stay
You know,
there
I
and
don't
give him that
mind it if
bubble,
they
I
can,
guess, but
as long
you
as
can't
they
really afford to hit it
save
here,
all
I don't
those
think.
3 of them in the rings. You know, if they hit nose hit, that one's going to spring across.
Definitely.
So, yeah, you're right. You got to be careful with the weight here. You can't be throwing a bomb, and I don't think he is with that ice. There's a number of things that they could do here, you know. Could you roll behind that corner?
Definitely.
Just a little guy to
Definitely.
try to- Yeah, no, it was maybe a little high side to try to spring in a little. But
No, he's talking about hitting it on the high side. So.
Yeah, but probably. I'm thinking like half a rock on the high side.
Yeah.
You roll behind that corner. I think that green might. Rocks are springy. Out turn.
Looks like we
pretty
wanted to
good.
hit it.
Yeah. Laying 3. They could have hit it higher, I think, yet.
Just like that.
I think
And
you're
got
correct.
behind that guard.
I think so.
But still good shot.
I think he would have still got the green one out, and he would have got behind cover. At least halfway behind cover anyway.
Kind of a mute point anyway. He's going to hit the open one. And try to roll behind, I guess, the yellow that Alan just put there.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil's going to. He definitely wants to make sure he hits something. Because the 3 is definitely in play here.
Well, this Nova Scotia team executed this end for sure to get back, try to get back in this game. Led by Stewart's 2 good shots there when they needed them.
Whoa! Shot! Stay close! Whoa! No!
They're on it. You gotta make that curl. You gotta make that curl. Looks good. Looks good. Not quite.
Not quite, and even spun backwards a little bit back in the open. It's got
They
a little
did.
bit of daylight there.
They did make a curl.
Yeah.
that's our.
Wide open hit for 3.
I would think a nice easy board. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only for 2, but
Is it just 2?
yeah, the back green one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Needed to stay a little bit more. You know what? I wonder if you could get to the nose of that.
Yeah, if you do nose that, you just gotta touch it.
Yeah. I think you got to get it just a hair across the nose. Got to get a little on the low side. Got to make sure you get your 2 though.
Yes. In turn,
Easy.
lots of weight.
Danny.
Lots of weight.
Yeah, that one's not curling. Threw a lot of weight at that.
I got 2.
Got his 2.
One.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Is that just for 1? Did I hear them say 1? Could have sworn it was 2. Just 1, yep.
Okay. Had a chance for 3 and he only got 1. So 6-2.
A lot of stealing required here now.
Yeah, now you gotta throw caution to the wind and see what happens.
What do you think of the rule that they have where if the rock's touching the center line in the free guard zone, you can't move it?
Yeah, they're always coming up with new and creative ideas to try to generate more offense, and
Now you can see the whole, yeah, no, yeah.
so
we
it
can
is
enter,
something to consider. There's lots of other things too that they're talking about. But how about you?
I don't mind it if it would be the last few ends. It would definitely stop the tick.
So, and who determines if it's touching the center?
Yeah, that's a different.
Right.
That's a difficult thing.
Like, do you have to create another tool to figure that out, or is it just
A laser beam.
yeah? So, I mean, it's an idea, but then you have to really think it through, and is it doable?
The other one, which was we talked about years and years ago, was like when you have a golf green, they build in undulations into it. When ice is so good, would it be interesting to have some obstacles in the ice?
I'm saying no.
I think high. Yeah.
It would make for interest. You really have to read the ice then.
Yeah, you don't want to get to the point where it's like an indoor putter's park or something like that.
Just over, just over.
It's asking for another center guard.
Halfway. Huh?
Looks like it's a little heavy, but slowing down. Here it comes. Would have liked that a little bit longer, I think, but at this point in time, I think he'll take anything that's out in front.
So we talked a little earlier about the snowstorms and how that kind of compromised the beginning of the event, and of course most people probably know that we've had some COVID issues up here, which has further impacted this event. We had our couple of social events that had to be canceled as a result, which was disappointing to say the least. Our opening social was to have been at the Bush Plane Museum. We had a great night planned for everyone, and then our closing banquet at the Delta was canceled as well. So had to be creative with those things after we were told that those couldn't go ahead. We're thankful that we were able to at least get the curling event in, and the curling has been fantastic. We've had some limited restrictions here in terms of our attendance, which we have abided by, and I think have done a good job with the plan that we put in place. So 50% capacity, and we haven't reached any of those on any of our draws. We were close a couple times, but as the weekend comes out forward with the playoffs, etc., we'll make sure that we keep an eye on things so we can keep everybody safe and send them home healthy and happy just as they came.
Nova Scotia's got one on the button, but a little bit behind the tee line, but well behind cover.
Yeah. You got to double peel the guards because then it takes the green fine.
So talking about a double
Gotta hit
peel.
my side, right?
They wouldn't mind if they open up the whole front there. If they could get rid of everything. The two yellows and then
a double peel the front.
Phil wants to go in.
A little on Mike's side then, 7/8.
I could understand Phil's thinking too.
Yeah.
The game could be over. He had another one in there. Peel looks good.
Well done.
Well done. Really nice peel.
Shot, Sean.
The boys from the island came to play this morning.
Here.
Okay. There's the sight.
Imagine he's throwing another center guard here. Looks like it.
Tight guard.
Tight guard. He's asking for a tight guard.
To the center line. Yep. Yep. Yep.
In the suit.
Yep. Good boy.
Looking ahead to later in the end, if they can keep the throwing those center guards, be interested to see what Nova Scotia plays. And PEI keeps feeling.
Well, I think they're going to do this for a bit. With 3 rocks to go. They'll probably wait until Allen's last one and then decide whether they hit that one on the forefoot and roll behind, or if they sneak another one in there, corner freeze or something like that.
They definitely have room to get in there.
Yes. So Stuart McLean, third for Nova Scotia, throwing for him an out-turn draw guard.
Gonna need you, Dan.
Trying to get onto the corner of that green one, I think.
Yep.
It's in the back top 12.
Right there. Good.
No, that's good.
Not there now. Which double? Green? Yeah. 100%.
PEI is playing the straight peel on this one.
Are you playing the double? No, just
In the Newfoundland PEI ladies game, Newfoundland took 1 in the 5th, so they're down 9-4 without the hammer. Flying 2 right now on their sheet.
Looks like the game is over on sheet 7 between Manitoba men and Nunavut men.
Yeah, I see a score of 7-1 posted right now.
And that game is over after 7, or after 6.
Go here.
Yeah, there we go. A guard.
Allen's going to call for another guard here. Make PEI peel another one.
Yeah, one more time at least, eh?
Yeah, this one looks a little hotter. Oh, maybe not. It's coming into the center.
Yep. Yep.
Hard line,
You
David.
got to keep it on that high side there.
Yeah, for sure. And they did.
Okay. It'll be happening right there.
Interesting.
It's good if you make it, but if you don't, if you jam it, that would make it a little bit more interesting. Kevin Champion with the in-turn double peel. They're on it. Oh, Kevin's making everything this morning.
Yeah, for sure.
Well done. Great shot.
Allen's going to come right in, trying to get a corner on that green one that's in the forefoot. Tough to freeze on ice that swings this much. We got the broom halfway in the 12-foot, so they're expecting almost 7, a little better than 7 feet of curl here. If he's coming to the green one, I think that's what I saw him indicate.
I mean, they could throw up another guard.
He could. It could be guard ice as well. Could throw
Line's
in
okay.
top 8. No, I think he's trying to get to that one in that green one in the 4-foot.
Yeah.
Line's good. Harold a bit. Line's good. Harold. Yeah. Yep.
There it goes.
Oh, a little heavy. Oh, not bad. Oh, that.
Well done.
I think that kind of
Shot.
grabbed right at the last second. Came over hard. That's a,
Just in the slide path there. eh?
Yeah.
Haven't seen much of that, but that
No.
one looked like it did
He grabbed a little
grab
bit.
a bit.
I've asked the curlers and they've said it hasn't fudged.
No.
All week.
I'm not sure that fudged. It just made a big late movement.
Yeah.
But that is the slide path right there. Double there?
Hard to say. Depending, I don't think so.
I think if you could hit 2/3 of that on the outside, you might clip it going by.
Might move it. I don't know if you'll get it out.
Or half a rock. In turn peel. I think he's giving it a try.
Catch that green, Sean.
It's got the back one. Oh, nope.
They had to swept that a bit. Might have got it, but
Might
still
have.
good shot.
Yeah.
It was closer to hitting it than I thought.
You think, Al?
It's a guard.
Yes, it is green.
Tight guard.
Tight guard?
They
Top
gotta
12?
Can't be long.
Yep, top 12. Get it in the rings.
Yeah.
Make them look at 2.
I think I'd rather make them draw here.
I would
Hitting
think
good,
so.
but if they do get it in the rings, they'll be hitting it, I'm sure.
Out turn draw.
Yeah, got to get out there.
Line's good.
Looks like you got.
I think
Right
he was
out.
a little tight.
You think so?
Not much.
You got a better line than I
Yeah,
do.
maybe a little tight.
Danny.
They don't need to make that curl. That's going to over curl.
Easy. Easy, whoa. All right.
Can't. It's going to make him draw. I think he got it
Yeah.
covered.
Oh, he's got it fully covered.
Yeah, it's a little bit open, not much, but did the job.
They have to get it to the pin here almost. Score their 1.
You don't have to move that way.
Not the end of the world if he doesn't make it, but I'm sure he'd like to make it to get the score to 7-2.
So Philip Gorvet with his last rock in the 6th end. I'm going to guess if he makes this, we could see handshakes.
Might.
Where's the weight? Wait, only. Whoa. Mike. Whoa.
Looking good. I don't think they need to
Oh, there go. Oh, look at that.
goes.
Big swing there. Nope. That one made a very, very quick leap there. Weight looked good.
Steal a 1. 6-3.
Picker went sideways.
Guess we go to the 7th.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a pick or not on that one.
Didn't look like it picked. It made a little quick move, but they were trying to carve it, and I'm not sure they needed to do that. So this afternoon, I'm sure the Everest boys will be back. Peter will be back doing his broadcast. I'm not sure whose partner will be, but this afternoon is Ontario versus Manitoba. That would be a ladies' game, I believe.
Would be, yes.
So that would be Patty Link against Sherry Madaw. It's getting exciting around here. There's going to be a lot of jockeying for that those playoff positions, so it'll be fun this afternoon and this evening as well.
For sure. There's been some marvelous curling this week here.
Yeah. Well, you have the world's best senior curlers in a venue with world-class ice. It's going to happen, right? And it is. So, been great for the fans. The limited number of fans that were allowed, but they're enjoying it.
Nova Scotia throws up the center guard again.
What were you saying?
They need to generate a deuce here. Obviously, steal of 3 would be perfect, but
I guess a steal of 1, maybe they can make them throw their last one in the last end.
yeah.
Steal of 2 and it would make it very interesting.
Not light. It's not light.
That was really the first mistake from PI, maybe in the whole game.
I would agree.
Harold McCarthy being asked to put up another guard, get a double center guard up there.
Like to drop this one just over the hog line, if you can.
And lined up, hey?
Yep.
I think the weight is there on its own.
That's got to be one of the hardest rocks to throw, is to throw that guard that's a foot over
got to go.
Foot over the hog line.
That has got to go.
Perfect.
Just. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.
That is a difficult shot to throw.
That looks like one of mine.
It does.
And I don't even try those. They just seem to go there.
That's right. Then we're into it.
No. Coming down, Sean. Little bump.
Mike Dillon has had his weight this game for sure.
Couldn't ask for anything more from the lead.
Overcurled a bit. Gives an opportunity for Danny Christensen to lean one in there.
Yeah, I think he's got to get in there. I would assume that Philip's going to be peeling here, no matter what Alan does with this rock. So.
Out turn. They're trying to hold that one up.
Looks like it's got good weight.
Yeah.
Weight's good.
There it goes.
No, it's got good weight.
He's got a lazy handle again.
Yes. Holding.
A little chip would have helped probably.
Yeah.
But
Good spot. But PI is going to peel.
You want to take this one? Kind of a waste. All right.
Philip, I could hear him say this is kind of a waste hitting this one, but I think he's got to get rid of the high one first.
he could get rid of the other one.
Yeah.
And if it overcurled, he could take the top one.
Yeah.
But the one closer to the rings is the more dangerous one. A little bit of a speed wobble there.
Oh, one gone.
What do you play here now? Another guard up?
Yeah, I think so. Drop this one over the hog line again.
You have to wait, plenty of weight. Okay.
That brings the double peel into play, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you jam it into the rings, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So Sean with the double peel attempt here. Out turn. Lots of weight.
He got that out there.
He did. Gotta go. And she breezes on by.
It's called a silent takeout.
There you go. Now they got something to do here.
Now you gotta go this way, eh? Yeah.
I think you want to lean on that
Okay.
green one.
Right now the angles aren't good. Even if they over curled and bumped their yellow one a bit.
Yeah, and roll.
Right, and roll over and yeah, and get almost to there. We got 4 rocks to go here, so they do have something going. You know PI is still going to go up there and be peeling, so.
Let's see. Stewart's at his weight, so we'll see.
Line's getting better. Danny. Hard. Gotta go for weight, guys. Gotta go for weight.
Yeah, that one looks
Yep.
looks a little light.
Yep. Finish it. Maybe we do peel now. Those are good. I don't even know if there's anything. If there's no guards in front, what does he do? The only thing is, I don't want to try the double peel now because you don't want to disturb these angles. Do I get rid of that one?
That's a very good point,
Yeah.
Kevin. Mate there. The angles are definitely in their favor.
What's that? That's going there. In this? Yeah, it's going to have to do it. Right? You threw by their back line way, back way. That's what's going to come. Right? Okay, I'll time out? No. No.
In the Newfoundland PI ladies game, Newfoundland
I don't think draws.
took 2 in the 6th, so they're down 9-6.
They're fighting back a bit then.
He's going to try to tap. He's got to get something worked in around.
That was a steal as well, not a take.
Yep. You like it? Yeah. I think so. Are you going to try to hit this full 7/8? Yeah.
And in the Nunavut, New Brunswick ladies game, New Brunswick is up 5-2 after 6.
I think we got to rip that front.
So what are they playing here, Yuha?
It sounds like they're going to play the double peel. So PI's going to get rid of both those. Kevin's going to. Oh, it opened it up, but
They got to change those angles up now.
yeah. Gonna move. Do a little bit of rearranging here. Got to move the furniture.
Okay, back 4.
Back 4 weight.
That's good. I thought he was putting the broom there where he was standing. Probably don't jump it.
So he mentioned don't jump it, and I like that in this spot.
Definitely have to get there.
And with his left-hander out turn would run a little longer. They got to go on that though. It's starting to go.
Yep. Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, let's make this double here, do you think? I think they all go, don't they? Oh, yeah. Right there.
You think there's a triple there on the yellows?
Just nose.
I do.
No. Okay, nose hit.
A nose hit would
Yeah.
probably do it. Or just going into it slightly. Still got to be careful here, though. Right call. Out turn, peel, weight, possible triple here. Has to hit it in the right spot. Kevin's been playing well this game, so I wouldn't be surprised if he made this.
Oh. He didn't. Had to hit
It
the.
overcurled.
Yeah, had to hit the one on the right first a little bit.
Yeah. So a chance here for Nova Scotia. Laying 2.
Right. Good slash in or.
He never touched that one on the right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends. What can you get? I mean, we go here, you'll never get that out. Right. But the other ones are going to go pretty easy. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we guard. Yep. Tries it. Yeah. Hopefully only gets one. Yep. Trying to come around. Yep.
Okay, I think they thought this out well. I think they're talking about a guard
Yeah,
here.
I would agree with that call. It's
I'm going to guess that the next shot they may play the drill back. Pretty tough to get both. Or they could peel the guard, I guess. They play the drill back on their last one. Probably
Correct.
to give up one.
yes. I think Nova Scotia should be happy with one here.
Huh?
Obviously happier with 2, but
Yeah. We're sitting right now. So they're not. Yeah, this one's not doing any. Well, he'll take one with. Right. Unless he. Well, he could crotch it. Well, guard.
So guard it is.
Need to steal 2 somehow.
no, they're still thinking about the 2. You can hear them talking there.
They could actually make the guard and maybe sit on the side of that green one slightly in the
Yes.
rings.
Yeah,
Clean.
It would kind of take away both.
I would agree. Way out there.
Yeah, it's got a curl.
Yeah, it should curl
Danny,
though.
hard. Might as well go hard. Go hard. Go hard all the way. Hard. Help. Help him.
Go.
Hard. Okay.
They're good for line. Definitely going to finish.
Guys.
That is beautiful finish on that. Pretty good.
Yeah, just touching the center line there. Can play the drill back. Definitely don't want to overcurl this one though.
Pretty tough to not get to, eh?
For 3/4. Right here, Philip. Yeah, that's fine.
You hit it on the nose, you get 2. Hit it high side, you're getting 2.
Just don't want to hit it on the low
You
side.
don't want to cross. Yeah, that would be disaster.
He's throwing a fair amount of weight at this. It's got hardly any ice. Still even has curls down here in the kind of the bottom of the trough. So he's got to be careful.
Yeah, can't turn it. It'll go all day. So he needs to make a good throw here. That is minimum ice though. Turn peel.
Whoa, yep! Hard! Hard!
Looks like a nose hit.
Shot.
Yep. Got right to the nose.
So Nova Scotia laying 1 buried, full 8 foot.
I think he can get around there with an in-turn draw. I think he can get around that yellow one.
He just played this. I think so too.
Yeah. Have to take a little bit more ice than he had. Well, just a little bit more. If you can get half buried, it'd be tough for PEI.
He'll be playing the same shot, drill back.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He doesn't mind giving up 1 here. Doesn't want to give up 2 though. Now this is way out there.
Yeah,
So
Alan is taking ice almost on the other sheet. And that's the right thing to do because it will finish.
I think it might be a little quicker out here even.
Yeah.
Because they haven't played anything out this wide.
It won't be slower. A wobble here.
Wait only.
Seem to have adjusted.
Line's good.
Well, in-turn draw around his own, I believe, to get to the 4-foot to lay 2 in the 7th end.
Line's okay. Line's
Put a little pressure back on the PEI and see if he can make this last end a little more
Trying to get it to curl. Trying to get it to curl. They need the distance here now as well.
2 minutes straight.
Just a little. It was a little quicker out there.
Yeah, made a good shot though.
Oh,
So
no, he's making them look
done
at
his
2.
job.
Yeah.
Play the short run.
So, and what has also happened here is that he's brought 2 shots into play. He could follow Allen down, or he could do what he's going to do, which is try the drill back. Drill back double is there. That would end the game.
Interesting, he's changed the turn from his first one. He's gone from the in turn to the out turn to play the drill back. Interesting. He must prefer the out turn to the
This
in turn.
could be a
No,
preference.
the in turn to the out turn. The out turn to the in turn, I should say. Yeah, could be. Most right-handed curlers like their out turns.
Out turn, drill back.
Yep.
Don't want to be tight here. Looking pretty good.
Nose hit.
Yes. And that would
Well,
be
that looks
shot
like a
for 3.
Yeah, looks like a 3.
Thanks, Alan.
And the game is over.
So, a great shot by Philip Gorvet in the 7th end to end this game. We're going to sign off. We'll see you this afternoon for some great curling. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.